Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to go ahead and take a look at this Super BUU right here. This is a World Tournament Super BUU that recent-ish, got an EZA here. Let's go ahead and give him a sticker, and let's go ahead and take a look at his build. Now, I will just be very, very fast in telling you guys, I think that this Super BUU is horrible. He is a complete zero. He's worthless. He's terrible. I don't really see where we're going to be getting value from this character. I don't. Perhaps, I guess, it's like, for this guy to be useful, it would need to be like physical burst mode. Like, Heavenly Events is a category for burst mode, and we have to use physical characters or something like that's literally what it's going to take for this guy to be usable at all. As you guys can see, I just gave him... He already was at 17 additional, because I rainbowed this guy obviously a while ago. I just gave him some, strong, decent equips, but you guys see, this is not typically a build that I would give a character. Like, I just wanted to give him kind of like tradition, like, how do I word this? I'm not going to give him one of my dodge setups because it's not a character I'm going to use, right? So I'll just give him kind of like traditional. I gave him, strong equips to where he can at least, get a little bit of extra stats and stuff like that, but... This is not a character that I think is going to be useful at all. They gave him such bad stuff. I mean, needing to be hit to get stats is truly just a death sentence, even on the best units in the game these days, right? But a World Tournament free-to-play unit needing to get hit, I'm not really so confident in that. So, I mean, let's jump in, and let's see how this Super BUU is going to look. Alright guys, so we are here in an event with EZA Physical Super BUU. Again, some of these World Tournament characters sometimes are decent, they're okay. And then other times they're like this BUU who is just a blight on Dokkan right here. I mean, this guy is nothing. Like I said when we rainbowed him, this guy is just like a burst mode character. Like, he will help us in burst mode situations. I think that's pretty much it. Now, keep in mind, Super BUU characters at the moment do not have 200% leader skills. The EZA STR Super BUU does, because he absorbs a bunch of characters and is on Final Trump card. But just the regular Super BUU characters still do not have a 200% leader skill. So, that's going to be a little tough. Remember, Majin Buu characters also are not... Like, Super BUU as a character, they need to design him better, because... he does not share, for example, Big Bad Bosses with, like, Kid BUU, right? Kid BUU and Buhan have Big Bad Bosses. I guess Fat BUU doesn't either, but it's like they need to account for that, and they typically don't. I guess since we're looking at his links here, Majin, Brutal Beatdown, The Innocence, Metamorphosis, Infinite Regeneration, While Standing Tall and Shattering the Limit. Super Attack Effect, our boy is getting 30% defense, and then he lowers enemy attack. 30% defense, of course, is always good. He gets 2 key, 150% of stats. He gets 15% attack and defense with each attack received up to 75%. Let's take a look at this. This loser is getting 15% attack and defense with each attack received. Do you guys think we're in position to take hits with 133k defense? No. The answer is no. Then, this is ridiculous. He changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow, besides physical, within his turn after he gets hit the 5th time. Are you kidding me? He gets rainbow orb changing after getting hit 5 times. I mean, if this ability was on Orange Piccolo, it would be good. If this ability was on, I don't know, EZA Tech God Goku, sure. But this is on a character whose starter turn is at 100k defense, man. So, I don't know about that. Then he gets 10% attack and defense and plus 10,000 HP per key sphere obtained. So, let's see. Let's get a bunch of orbs here. 9. Wow, we actually we loaded into 9 orbs. Okay. This is a joke. This is a joke. We'll do a couple of turns here, but yeah, he's terrible. By the way, we're getting a ton of support. We're getting support, defensive support. Gamma 1 is giving us 1 key and 30% defense. And then the Metal Cooler Army is also giving us... They're giving us 3 key and 30% defense. So we're getting 60% defensive support in this rotation. And this loser's at 172k defense. I get we don't have links up, but like, bro... Okay, nice damage from first form Cell here. And a 1 million attack stat, you don't say. Okay, well, hold on. We double super, that's double 30% defense right there. Maybe we can hang in there a little bit. Okay. Uh-oh, well, that's not good. I wish we had dodge. Wish we had full dodge out of... All right, no, we still need to get 2 more times. Oh, 200k from him, huh? After we double super and get double 30% defense, we take 228 from that Cell right there. Needless to say, guys, it's not looking too good for physical Super Buu here. Alright, we're next to STR Kid Buu this time, so we'll have some links up. What do we got? We'll have Majin, Brutal Beatdown, Infinite Regeneration, as well as... What's the last one? It's, we have Majin, Brutal Beatdown, Infinite Generation, and Wall Standing Tall. That's the one I was thinking of. Okay, so we're only going to be able to get 5 orbs this time. I mean, we got hit a couple of times. We've got some links up. What are we at here? 257k? Yeah, dude, he's just so bad. I mean, this is not... I mean, this guy was worthless 2 years ago. Okay, good. Let's just get super attacked again. Sure. All right, we're getting pummeled by this Cell. At least you have type advantage here. 125k with type advantage. We do a 3 million attack stat. Okay. Yeah, guys. Okay, so we're fully built up. So now, when we load into this next rotation, Super Buu should orb change for us. That will be good, right? Seeing him potentially give us the orb changing, I think, could help out quite a bit. But I mean, damn, I don't know. I mean, it's just not enough. I mean, so he gets 10% attack and defense and 10,000 HP per key sphere obtained. I mean, that needs to be like 25% attack and defense, 30% attack and defense. And he needs the guard, and he needs the dodge, and he needs damage reduction. he needs a 200% leader skill. It's like we need so much for this Buu. We'll do a couple of more turns here, but I mean, I think you guys understand we probably don't need to be here for too long. Alright, so we have this blast from the past right here. I think I mean, this could end up being a pretty good turn. We'll have most of our links up. Sure, let's transform with Exchange Majin Buu. This will go ahead and allow us to get a lot of links up and blah, 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 blah. That does still look pretty good, huh? Okay, so now, Buu, we're going to have most of our links up. We have Innocence and Shattering the Limit are not going to be active. Okay, so let's just try and save as many orbs as possible for Buu here. We'll be able to get 7. Okay, so let's see what these stats are going to look like. So now we have 7 orbs. He gets up to 325. I mean, we're so deep in the fight. And 7 orbs, and he's at 325k defense, man. Again, we're so deep in the fight, and that's all he's got to give us, huh? Tech Super Buu has certainly aged as well. I mean, he's taken that much damage. He's basically has guard plus damage reduction right there. He'll be better with a couple of super attacks up, though. 4 million? Yeah, this EZA physical Super Buu, this guy is... He is... truly dreadful. No, man, come on, dodge it, please. Okay, bro, it's a struggle, man. I'm trying my best. We've got somehow this terrible Buu has been super attacked 3 times already. He keeps supering us. I don't know. Cell, you realize I'm using one of the worst characters of the year by far, right, buddy? Like, maybe you could stop supering this Buu? Okay. Alright, yeah, there's Kid Buu. No big bad boss as Kid Buu. By the way, this guy, I mean, people understand it, but this guy is aged out, right? Like, we do get that. Like, this guy could get the perfect partner, all links active, 50% support everywhere, and it would not matter. Like, he's aged out at this point. Alright, so I guess we'll come back on this next turn. I think we'll probably do 1 final turn here with BUU. And we'll kind of see like some of the stats he can get, and then I think we will finish up. So, I mean, yeah, physical Super BUU here. I mean, they gave him nothing. He has nothing, man. Like, it's orb changing after getting hit 1,000,000 times. I mean, you're not, like, if you're taking this guy into reasonable content, you're not surviving these hits. I mean, burst mode is for sure, like, an option, but are we so confident that this BUU would even live in burst mode? I don't know. I mean, it depends. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I guess. I mean, if they're gonna make us use heavenly events, I mean, this BUU is on Super BUU characters are on a couple of kind of like, you know, weaker category teams. All right, the Gamma's killed right there. That's bad. Okay. So, Tech Super BUU, I mean, we got a lot of HP regen. Surely he lives here. Let's do that. We'll be able to get 6 orbs. Okay. Damn, I kind of wish I brought an item. So we're at 500k. I think we're cooked. I think Tech Super BUU, like, he's gonna take, I think, like that much. Like that's like about how much damage he's taking right here. No, we lived. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right, let's see what physical Super BUU does right here, and then I am out, bruh. I'm out. We've seen what physical Super BUU can do. Oh, nice dodge. Okay, 4 million right there. Okay, and then now we die to normals. Do we? We 3 dodge. Oh my god, that 3 dodge might have gotten us through this turn. So yeah, what did we learn today? Free-to-play characters from the World Tournament that need to get hit to get stats and tank and get their good ability, which is Rainbow Orb changing and all this, are pretty terrible. I mean, maybe we did get a lot of HP regen, right, between, you know, links, right? Like, we had, you know, Metamorphosis and Infinite Regeneration at the start of turn. I mean, that's 8% HP regen between the two. Plus, he was getting us to 10,000 HP per key sphere obtained. But, I mean, is that really good enough to amount to anything? No. No way, Jose. Alright, this is Evil Onslaught, BUU Super. His leader skill is Physical Type Key 3 and 100% the stats. His super attack is the Assault Rain, which raises defense by 30% for 1 turn, does supreme damage to the enemy, and then lowers enemy attack. I mean, I will take a super attack effect. A super attack is good at least, right? For sure. You know, being able to get defense and debuff the enemy. I mean, that's a nice little combo that BUU has, so we like that. His passive skill, Abnormal Life Force. He gets 2 key, 150% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then he gets 15% attack and defense with each attack received, up to 75%. That's just so stupid. Like, that's him needing to be hit is just like amateur hour design for this character. It completely kills him. I mean, you can't. It's just it flat out, right? Then BUU, after receiving 5 hits in battle, he begins changing key spheres of a random type besides physical to rainbow after he gets hit 5 times. Why is that not just start a turn? That doesn't make any sense. Again, that like this clown show right there. That's terrible. Yeah, get hit 5 times with the character with 100k defense. Okay, sure. We're right on it. And then he gets 10% attack and defense and recovers 10,000 HP per key sphere obtained. So, yeah. It just, they did not care about this guy. His links are Majin, Brutal Beatdown, The Innocence, Metamorphosis, Infinite Regeneration, Wall Standing Tall, and Shattering the Limit. 12 kill multiplier, 140%, typical normal number. And then our boy BUU here is on a couple of categories. So he, of course, is on the Majin Buu Saga team, sure. BUU is also over here on Transformation Boost. I would love to see Transformation Boost get a really strong leader. That would be cool. Super BUU is also on the Artificial Lifeform team. That's the team that we, showed him on today. Again, Super BUU characters right now, besides STR Super BUU, because he, absorbs and he's on Final Trump card. All of Super BUUs they don't have a 200% right now. LR Super BUU. Premium summonable LR this year does not have a 200%. So, yeah, it is what it is. We also have this. This is Majin Power category. They do not get a lot of options. I would love a full revamp Give us a Dokkan Fest Fat Buu. Give us LR Kid Buu, LR Buuhan. I want all that stuff for sure. We also have the Power Absorption team that EZA Super Buu is a part of, sure. Then he's also over here on Heavenly Events. This is where I guess this character is going to have some value, is he would be like, you know, physical Heavenly Events for Burst Mode. Like, that's like pretty much all I could come up with in how this character could be useful, right? Then he's also over here on the Sworn Enemy category, sure. And then finally, Buu is on Worldwide Chaos. So, I mean, I guess we could run him on Fusions and Monsters team as well. A couple of different possibilities. So, let me know what you guys think about EZA Physical Super Buu. Yeah, I mean, this is one of the worst World Tournament characters we've ever gotten. I mean, this guy's one of the worst characters of the year. He's just bad, bad, bad.